Well, welcome. This is Faye Sykes with Social Security Benefit Planners, and we're here to help you retire better. Not sure if you've listened to any of our past talks, but today we're going to be talking about divorce. You know, sadly, a lot of folks have gone through this, including myself, and there are some special rules that govern Social Security in cases of divorce. So we're going to share that today. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and put those in the comments, and we'll try to address those in a future talk. So, divorced. So, if you were married and were married to that individual for over 10 years, 10 years is the key, then you can look at some different options. Number one is, let's say, for instance, that you're an at-home mom or at-home dad for 20, 30, 40 years, what have you, helped raise the kids or had a disability, what have you, and your spouse was the primary breadwinner. So if you are a non-working spouse, normally you have to vest into Social Security, which means that you would have had to work 10 years and made over the minimum, which in 2017 is 5,200, or 4 credits at 1,300 a credit would get you the 5,200, vest you in for 2017. So in that case of you didn't vest in yourself, you didn't have enough work history, you can actually get a half benefit off of your spouse when they're living. So just for easy math, if their benefit was $3,000 a month, then you would be eligible for a $1,500. So $3,000 plus the $1,500, which would give you guys a total of $4,500 a month, which would be lovely. We're going to talk more about widows in a separate video, but just for the sake of this, if you are divorced, married over the 10 years, and your ex or former spouse passes away, you're actually entitled to bump up to their full amount. And for the divorced amount, this is key. The half benefit is based on the spouse's full retirement age amount. Not like an age 70, not an age 62, but it's the full retirement amount. If you elect to take the benefits early, so let's say you take it at 62, you do get a discounted rate or benefit for the rest of your life. But anyway, married over 10 years, you can get a half benefit if they're living of their full retirement benefit, a half of that, or if they pass away, then you can step up to their full amount. And let's just say that in your case that you did vest in and that you had $1,000 a month benefit and your former spouse had a $3,000. You always get your own benefit first, but your $1,000 would be paid and then you would get an additional $500 to get you up to that $1,500 as long as that spouse is living. So those are a couple good things to know. I think it's also really important that this has come up more than once, is what if you had a bad divorce where you really wouldn't want your ex-spouse, maybe there's some anger issues, who knows. But I just want to make sure that people really fully understand that if you start claiming a half benefit, a half spousal benefit after divorce, they're not going to alert your former spouse that you are getting this benefit. It does not adjust their benefit. It's just a benefit that you have basically are entitled to for vesting in or being married to that individual, and they will not know. So if you are one of these people that's been a little fearful about applying, we're happy to help you review that and look at options and understand which you might be eligible for. But it's very important to know that it won't affect their benefit. Even if they're remarried, and they will not be alerted that you're claiming this benefit. So anyway, hope this was helpful. If you found some good, valuable information, would love for you to share this with family and friends. And any comments and all of that would be appreciated so that we can highlight some of this in a future talk. Have a great day and retire better.